Good morning and welcome to the Daily Word with Pulaski Heights United Methodist Church. My name is Kathleen McMurray and I'm one of the pastors here, and I am so thankful to be with you in this time of devotion on today, the last day of August. Where does time go? It is August 31st and it is such a joy to be with you. Our scripture for today comes from Deuteronomy chapter 4, verses 15 through 20. So I invite you to receive these words with me today. You saw no form of any kind the day the Lord spoke to you at Horeb out of the fire. Therefore, watch yourselves very carefully so that you do not become corrupt and make for yourselves an idol, an image of any shape, whether formed like a man or a woman, or like an animal on earth, or any bird that flies in the air, or like any creature that moves along the ground, or any fish in the waters below. And when you look up to the sky and see the sun, the moon, and the stars, all the heavenly array, do not be enticed into bowing down to them and worshiping things the Lord your God has apportioned to all the nations under heaven. But as for you, the Lord took you and brought you out of the iron smelting furnace, out of Egypt, to be the people of his inheritance as you now are. When we think of idols, we often think of the images like those mentioned here, right? Images of men and women. We think of the golden calf in the story of the Exodus. But what I believe the words of God are trying to teach us here, these words from Deuteronomy are trying to teach us here, is that anything can become an idol. Even the good things that God creates for us to enjoy can become idols if they take precedence over God. If they cause us to forget who God is and who we are as God's people. So the idols that we have in this world today can be anything. Can be our iPhone, can be social media, can be the pool, can be our work, can be money, can be even friends. If whatever we are experiencing takes a higher priority than God, if it becomes worthy of our worship, if that becomes what we are aiming towards in life, then it becomes an idol. And then we are forgetting our identity. For the people that are receiving these words from Deuteronomy, their identity were people of the inheritance that God had brought out of the land of Egypt. For us, that is our inheritance as well. Our inheritance is also being children of God and followers of Jesus. And so if there's anything that takes precedent over that, anything that causes us to forget that, then we are making an idol and we are missing the mark. So I want you to think today as you are going through your day about all that you experience, about your priorities, about where you are focusing your life, your mind, your time, your energy, your money. And see if those things align with your identity as a child of God and a follower of Jesus. Think about that. You might just learn something. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.